Hello friends. In this video I'm going to see how to turn a PowerPoint presentation into a YouTube video. Here you see have slides, but these slides are not explained, and it's a PowerPoint presentation, but I just want to turn it to convert it into MP4 video. It's possible. It's possible that you can upload you can share a video of your presentation without just spending time to convert it another way. And there is a simple way to do that. Here you can just make this a video that is the video that you can upload, or that you can share as a video, that you can just do whatever you want with it as a video. And first of all, here you make slides. These are slides that are made. These are slides that are made. This is a presentation. This is a note, but it's not only it might not only be notes. It can be any PowerPoint presentation that you just want to share to people, but as a video. And how to do this, how to convert this presentation, this PowerPoint presentation, into a video. Now, to turn this into a video, I need to go to slideshow. You can see here I have slideshow here at the top. You can just scroll here. You see have a slideshow. Within slideshow there is different tools, but some of them, one of them here is called slideshow. Here you can click here on this arrow to record from the beginning, or to record from the current. You can just record slide from the current if you just want to start your recording from any slide, or you can just do it from the beginning. But on this video we're just going to record it from the beginning, and here you click on recording from the beginning. And guys, this is possible once you are using new versions of PowerPoint, or that you are using Microsoft Office 365. It's possible, but if you don't find it possible, it means your version that you are using, it's not the new version. And here let me just record it from the beginning, and here let me click on record. You can here see now what I have here. This is these are notes, and this is unit 8, and this is qualitative chemical equilibrium, but I didn't start recording yet. You can see here there is different things to explain. And let me start by here. This is where you click once you just want to start recording. You can just start recording from here by clicking here, or you can just stop, and you can even play. You can even play what you have recorded. And these are notes. If you have notes on each slide, you can just see them here. You can see here the note. But if there are no notes, there is no need to click here to see those notes. You can see here where you click to clear existing recording. Maybe you just have recorded the slides before, and you just want to remove the existing recording and start a new one. You can just click here to clear the existing recording. And this is where you select the microphone and camera for recording. Maybe you can just have different microphones that are installed in your PC, and it's better if you choose the one you want to use. Maybe you can see here you have microphone array synaptic audio, and this is a built-in integrated camera. If you just want to use the camera, you can just choose the camera that you are just going to use. And here down, you can see from here slide 106. This is the sample of slides that I've took in my presentation. And Here you see there is timing. You can see once I start recording, this one's going to count seconds and the time that we're just going to use. Here the next one is it's a laser pointer. It's a laser pointer. Once I click on this, I get now very nice laser pointer that I have to use in my presentation during presenting. And whatever I do, I can just use this pointer, and this pointer will be appearing in my video, in my MP4 video after exporting this. And here you can see once I just click on it again, it is removed. Once I go back and click on it, it is now appearing again. You could just click it, or if you click on it if you just want to use it. Here you see we have a laser, and this laser is used to delete or to create what you have. Whatever you have just drawn a new presentation. Maybe you have used this pen to circle different words, because once you just click on this pen can be used as a drawing tool. You can just use it to draw things. Maybe you are presenting, you are underlining here, you can just use it to circle. And this is a very nice during presentation. Once you are presenting, you can just use these kind of tools. And you can see here I have different colors. I can change the color of my pen. I can just make it now blue. I can just make it red. I can make it green, dark green. I can just change the color of my pen. And this is now where the laser is used. Once I just want to create what I've just put there as drawing, I can just remove them. I can remove them one by one. You can see I can just create all of them. And this is the use of this laser. And here you see have highlight. I can use this highlight to highlight things during presentation. Maybe something very important during my presentation. I can just highlight. I can use my mouse to highlight. You can see can highlight whatever I want. I can just go there down and change the color and of the highlighter. You can see choose the color you want. You can choose the color you want to highlight, and I can just again use this laser to clear what I've just put there as highlight. And you can use them both if you want. You can just use this pen. You can see, and here you can change the color to red. You can use the pen. You can use the highlight at the same time. I can now highlight. Let me just take arrow. I can just highlight. You can just use those tools at the same time. You can just use the razor pointer if you want at the same time. But if you just don't want to use them, you can remove them anytime you want. You can just create them using this laser. And here on the other side, you see we have the microphone. You can turn it off. All you can just do this by holding Ctrl+M. And this is a video. This is a camera. You can turn it on or off by just also you can do it by holding Ctrl+K. And this is this cannot be preview video when the camera is on. And here you see this is next. This is an advance to the next slide. Once you just go to next slide, you can just click here to go to the next slide, and you can just use this one to go to the previous one. You can see this if I want to go to the previous. And now let me start recording. Let me just start recording. Once you start recording, you go to here and you click on this red button. This is recording, and you can just also do this by just clicking on the arrow on the keyboard, or key on the keyboard, and now you start recording. And you see you are given 3 seconds to be ready, and now you are ready for the presentation. And remember that I have just selected to record this from the beginning. It's now recording. You can see here timing. And I can just spend the time that I want on this slide explaining what is there. And you just here have time. You take your time and explaining what what is on each slide. And once you are done recording each slide, you can go to next. You can see, you can go next and just explain what is another slide is learning objectives. Explain what's everything that is there. Once you are done, you can go to next slide and you can go on and use the tools that you have seen. This is the pointer. You can just point everything. You can use the pen to underline. Maybe this is a concentration of both reactants and products element constant with the time. And here you explain. Here this is the scope. You can see the scope. The scope of chemical equilibrium includes the set of characteristics and factors affecting the chemical equilibrium. And here you try to explain what is there, and once you are done, you go to the next slide. The next slide to see what is there. This is now definition and characteristics of equilibrium constant Kc. And once here you reach where you want to that people can have focus, you can just highlight. This is a formula of Kc. You can highlight it. You can see. You can highlight this and make it very make it yellow, and this means that people will just keep this in mind. This is very important. You can highlight this. You can highlight whatever you want to highlight if you want. And once you are done also with this slide, you can go to the next slide and you can also present what is there. You can just explain everything. You can spend what time that you have. You can just use your time explaining everything here on this slide. And this is very nice. This can just be very useful. Nowadays you can just you know that you can teach people remotely. You can just teach somebody who is another place. You can just record a presentation, share it to different people if it is a meeting presentation, an online meeting presentation, and this is very useful. It's very useful. You can use this in many different ways. And here you can see I can just use my pen to highlight or to draw some circles on something important. I can just use it any way you want, and you can just go to a laser to remove if you want. And here you can see here there is another slide. I can go to the next slide, and you see here I have a sample. I have only took the sample for six slide. And once you are done here doing presentation, you can go to stop. You can go to stop. You can just go to pause and keep on going after pause, and just you'll resume it again. You can just do this by clicking on just typing on arrow key on the keyboard. Here now you can stop once you are done presenting. Let me stop this. After stopping here, you can just play. You can play this video, and once you play this, you can just now get you can now see it is displayed, and here you can replay. Now here is paused. You can just replay again, resume it by just clicking here. Once you are done with the presentation, you can here click here on cross, and once you just cross here, you see every presentation. You can see changes. Whatever you have learned during this recording will stay there. You see now have it, and here you see there is an audio explaining what you have done. And here, guys, we are not done with exporting our video. We still have a PowerPoint presentation, but this is what we just want to change into a video. Now let me just export this as a video that can be uploaded to YouTube, that can be shared anywhere with as an MP4 video or as another format of video, another video format. And how to do this? To convert this into a video, I just go to file. I go to file, and then I go to down there. I go to export, allowing to export, you can see there is where to create a video. And now have to create a video. Click on create, and here to the left you see there is where to select. Here you can just see update the receive your presentation as a video that you can burn that on the disk, upload to the web or email. And here includes all record timing, narration, ink, stroke, and here you can check if you just want to include them, but let me just keep them there. You can see here there is a video size. You can just click here if you just want to change. Here there is a full HD, and here there's Ultra HD 4K, and here this is the largest one, but you can just here go down and choose the one you want. And this is and the larger here the size is the bigger is the size, and the better is the quality, the higher is the quality. And here you can just record timing and narrations. You have to keep them, but if you don't want to keep them, you can choose here don't use recorded timings and narrations, but I have here just I want to use them. And here the seconds spent on each time. This is not does not matter. It's not a problem because you spent time that you want on each slide. And once you are done here, you go to create a video. And once you go to create a video, you can see here you can change the video name. I can just change it to recording. This is my recordings. Let me just call it recordings and save as a type. You can just change here. You can just use change it to Windows Media Video. And here this is the author name, this is my name, and here this tags. You can add tags if you want, but if you don't want, you just leave it like this and you go to save. And once you click on save, you can just see here down the progress. You can here see down the progress. It will start very soon, and this is takes time depending on how long is your video, how big is your presentation. Maybe if you have 100 slides, you just have to wait. Long until it's done. But here you see have very few slides. It's not going to take too much time. And once here the converting is done, I would have an MP4 video. You can see here an MP4 format. Here you can see. And guys, I'll have a video. I'll now have a video that I can upload, that I can play, that I can share it on web. As you have seen, it's a very nice video explaining well everything I have here also on my presentation. Guys, don't worry if you are just teaching, if you are just presenting online. You record your presentation and share it as a video. It will be very nice because it will contain your voice. It will just contain even your face. You can just turn on the camera. As you have seen, you can turn on the camera, and as you are presenting, also your face will be appearing on the video that you are just doing, that you are just creating. And this is very well helpful. You can see I still have once my video is here done, I will have both video and the presentation with this recording. And don't worry, your presentation it's not going to be lost. It will still be there, and you have also the video once this one is done. Here we keep waiting a little bit. It's going to take an end, and this is going to help you a lot during your presentations. And remember that we have seen also that you can just burn it on disk. You can share this on web. You can upload it on web. YouTube, it can be a YouTube video, and This will be very nice. Let's wait until this one is finished. And here you can just put comments if there are comments. Here you can put your notes if there are notes. I've seen that if you have notes, you can also just show them in during your presentation. You can just have seen how to do it. I've seen how to do it. If you have notes, don't worry, you can use them. And here, make sure that your presentation is well arranged, because once not, it will affect your recording, and your video not be very nice as you want it to be. Make sure that before recording, you make sure that your presentation is well arranged. It's very nice. You see on all slides here on the area, I just ordered the way you want them to be, and then if that is done, you can just now start your slideshow. So you can now start recording your slides. And within slideshow, you can see also that you can present online. Here it is taking too long, but don't worry. It's almost going to take an end. You can still here see the progress. Now you see I'm done with my videos here. The progress here disappeared. Can minimize here and go to see my recording. You can see here my recording. Let me move it here. This one can be played. Now you see have an MP4 video file, and I can just play it. Let me play it with my VLC. It's no longer a presentation, even if I still have the presentation toolbar. Now it is a video. You can see it is now an MP4 video. You can see it is a very. Let me here turn off the volume, and you see it is a very nice presentation. It is a very nice video here that I have. It is an MP4, and here you can see I have you see how long it is. It's very nice. It's very nice. You can see. I can now just Can now just this video, can now this video rename it. You can name it, change it in name of dealing depending on what you want to call it. This is now recordings, but this is the name that I've given it to this video. And you can just see that I still have the PowerPoint presentation, and here you see I have my recording. This video can be shared online, you can upload it, you can do whatever many things with it. And guys, this is a very nice. Guys, now I hope you enjoyed this video, and keep on subscribing on my YouTube channel as usual, and share this and can share the link to different people to watch how to do this. And guys, you keep leaving your suggestions and in the comment section, so that we can make different things that that just want them that just want us to do on. And guys, keep using this ICT in developing yourself, and guys, see you next time.